Yes, you can certainly sign up for a library card today. All I need is just some information from you to get it going. What is your first name? Carly, okay. And Carly, what is your last name? Smith, okay. And what is your address? Okay, let me repeat that back to you. 7841 22 East Boyer Ave. Correct? Okay, great. And what's that zip code? 54231. Perfect, thank you. And how many times a month do you imagine you'll come in to check out books or magazines or whatever? Okay, so I think you might want to try out our twice a month deal, which you will pay 50 cents a month to get all of our benefits, including our book club, member access. You can check out books for longer, but just let me know what you'd like. Okay, that's perfectly fine. And yes, you can check out magazines with this card. In fact, you don't even have to have the card to check out our magazines. You can just take them and you don't have to return them. But this card, this will let you check out a book, and then right there inside the book will be the date that you have to return the book, and then you return it on that date, and you don't have to come let us know you returned it. Just put it in the drop box outside the door, but whenever you check out a book, you can come and check it out. No ma'am, there isn't a limit of how many books you can check out. Just as long as you get them all back to us by their due dates, it should be fine. All right, so let me go ahead and finish up processing this for you. Do you have a color preference for the card? No? Okay, great. All right. And what is your birth date? Sorry, they just make us ask these questions for clarity purposes. Okay, thank you. And we also, to let you know, we have computer access here, printer access, and you can use your card for that. And on the back of this card here, let me go ahead and get it. So on the back of this card here is your ID number, and you will enter that in if you use one of the computers. And it costs like, I think 50 cents or something like that to print. But yeah, so just bring this card up, we'll scan it, and then there you go. Did you have any questions for me? All right, sounds good. Have a great day. Bye. Now, you can go on lunch. I'm gonna finish processing this ticket for checking her out, and then I'll be here until 4, so I've got a few hours left. Yeah, you can go ahead and go on your break, it's fine. Okay. Hi there, ready to check out? Okay. Let's see here, what did you get? These were God's People of Bible History. Perfect. Let me see where the scan code is. Oh, here we go. There isn't one on this, so I'm going to go ahead and create one for the book. You should already be in here. I don't know why they weren't, but according to the system, you're supposed to have this one back by June 18th. So let me go ahead and write that down for you here. And you can return it on June 18th or before, whatever works best for you. I'm gonna go ahead and stamp that. All right. Is that all for you today? Is that all you're gonna check out? All right, sounds good. There you go. Have a nice day. All right. Now, go ahead and create this ticket for her. There we go. Hi, how are you? Great, that's good to hear. Did you find something you want to check out? Okay, well, the finance is going to be aisle A12. It should be towards the back left corner of the aisle, and at the bottom you'll find all the finance books. And if you want to specifically look something up and you can't find it, you can always go to our kiosk right there and type in the title. But as far as finance books go, they're in that aisle, I'm pretty sure. And I think we do have a few in another spot too, but go ahead and check back there first and let me know if you find what you're looking for, okay? Did you find it? Perfect. Okay. So, Financial Peace University. All right. So, I'm gonna go ahead and check you out with this. There we go. All right, great. Was there anything else you wanted to check out today? Okay, have a great day. That was a quick lunch. Yeah, I'm gonna start using my library voice though, because I've been kind of loud. this and see if they have that particular one. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, take your time. Go look and see if there's anything you like back there. Okay, perfect. That's awesome. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. And I'm trying to whisper because those people over there are having a really important meeting and I don't want to disturb them. But yes, that's perfect. You can certainly do that. And here, let me write the address of the other library over here that I know has it. It's kind of a drive, but let me write it down for you here. So this location should have it. Yeah. So just go in there and ask for that title and they should be able to locate it for you as long as no one else has checked it out. So yeah, no problem. Oh, did you have something you wanted to check out now? Okay, perfect. What is it? Okay, perfect. Let me see here. Let me go ahead. Do you have your library card handy? Okay, perfect. And just to let you know, this book is due on the 22nd of June. Just make sure to have it back by its due date. We're all good to go. Anything else you want to check out today? Okay, perfect. You are good to go. Thank you. Hi, how are you? This is such a great book. I read it before and I absolutely loved it. It was very, very interesting. So, alright. This book is also going to be due on the 22nd of June. So let me go ahead and put that in there. And can I see your library card also so I can enter that in here? Oh, you forgot your library card. Okay, no problem. I can go ahead and look it up for you here. What is your first name? Clarigo. How do you spell that? Just one L. Okay, perfect. And what's your last name? Thompson. Okay, let me see what I can find. There you are. Alright, I've got you checked out. Thanks. Yeah. Let me see what else was on the agenda today. I know Stacy wanted us to go back through aisle F10 and just resort the books because apparently there was a kid that came in the other day and just destroyed the whole order of it. So let me see. I really am craving a coffee right now. I love coffee. All I've had is my water today. Let's see here. Yeah, so we need to go through F12 through C9 and make sure that all of the tabs are in order. I've already started tagging a few of them. We'll see. Yeah, so but yeah, we should have time to just slow down here in about an hour and then we can get started. I still haven't taken my lunch break. I Bye guys, have a great day. Yeah, so we have 3 hours left on this shift. Okay, so we'll lock up those doors at 8. There were a few homeless people sitting outside last night and I felt so bad for them. But it's always tough clearing them out at the end of the day. So anyways, what can make you happy? Let's see. Abstract art. I can attest to that. Scrubbed and oiled baked potatoes, not cooked in foil, if you say so. Coffee and catching the waitress. Oh, I didn't read that right. Adjusting the sugar cream level of your coffee and catching the waitress before she pours more in. Okay. Pins with clocks on them. Interesting. We should get some of those here. Starlit benches. I'm not sure what those are. Taking Christmas cookies to friends. That would be nice. Now I want some cookies. Pizza, stamp, poker ball, and gumball jigsaw puzzles. Wow, that's very specific. Don't we have a gumball jigsaw puzzle here? I thought I saw one the other day. Anyways, taking a snowmobile tour. I've never done that. Sounds very interesting. Soft music. Yeah, the other day, me and Stacy tried playing soft music and this guy came up and said, that's really distracting. This is a library. And we were like, oh, okay, I'm sorry about that. So, I don't know. I guess he's just, you know what? I'll be right back. I've got to run to the bathroom. My kid keeps texting me too, so just a second. Okay, I'm back. Hi, how are you? Yeah, I can get you right here. Okay, you'd like to check this out too, right? Okay, perfect. do. Now, what is this? Interesting. All right. So I think this shelf is actually pretty good. However, I did want to see there's missing books here, and I know nobody checked these out because I kept track on the record over there. So let's see what's missing here. I know that some stuff is missing because we did have more, but yeah, so actually, yeah, Kathy wanted the Bible in the religious section, not color coded with the rest of them, so I'm just gonna put that here. She really likes these ones to be displayed, so I'm gonna keep it displayed like that. And then we have tons more room here then, so we can fit a lot more on the top shelf, which is good because people don't have to bend down and strain themselves. So let's see here. These ones should really go at the top, like that. And then let's see here. This one also. There we go. And then we've got a lot more room down here. We still have these, which I believe all of these are in the right place. And I know that girl just checked out the one that was here also. Oh, I need to read this book. Oh my gosh, I've been wanting to read it so bad. I tried to get into this book and I just didn't like it, but then this one lady came in yesterday and said, oh my god, it was the best book she's ever read. And I was like, really? Yeah, I tried to listen to it on audio tape, but I just couldn't get into it. I don't know, maybe it's different reading it in book form. Who knows? No, I actually read that one on my Kindle. Yeah, so I don't know. But it's interesting. So, we'll see. There are a few more books in the back shelf that somebody returned. I need to go get those and add them to the pile, or add them to the shelf here. Here's the, this one. Where does this one go? Okay, A2. Let's see, where's A2? There we go. This is probably a nice spot for it. Alright, and she's very picky about the spines of the book being even. So, I know she's OCD like me. Okay. Okay, back. Alright, these were all returned. She likes to have these ones displayed also. And they're actually in the same section, so we'll go ahead and put them up here. And then this was returned the other day. Let's see, where should we put this? This is gonna create enough space here. Oh my gosh, this isn't one that Kathy wanted displayed, was it? Oh, it was. Oh, crap. Okay. But she wanted these displayed on the bottom shelf. These ones. this back. Now that one sticks out. I don't understand why she wants it like that, honestly. So, oh, she did. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. They did change it. Okay. Alright, where does she want this displayed? On the top. Okay. Hold on a second. It's time to close. It's almost closing. I'm gonna go in so that people can't come in. I'm gonna go ahead and lock the doors so people can't come in. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and there we go. I know Kathy wanted, and I'm sweating bullets in this cardigan, so I'm taking it off. But I know Kathy wanted us to use the lights more, and I was like, everything in here needs batteries. Why would we do that? Okay. But since everyone's gone, I'm gonna put them on. Okay, so there was a lot checked out on here that explains the gap, but I think this one is supposed to also be down here. I didn't get rid of it, but it does. But again, it sticks out like the other one. Yeah, I don't get that. Hold on, you know what? She also said she didn't want this up here anymore because it blocks her degree. So this is what I hate about library boutiques. They're not like a regular boutique, you know, and we barely have anything, so we always have to send people away somewhere else. But oh, she doesn't want this here at all. Okay, I'll just set it over there then. So we all got it displayed like that. Let's move this one over here. Alright, why am I still whispering? Nobody's in here. As far as I know, did you check the bathrooms? Okay, perfect. Yeah, I went in there to use the restroom a couple hours ago, and this guy was just sitting there outside the door, and he asked me something so weird, and I was like, I don't know, like, what do you say to that? But anyways, here's yeah, so this should be good enough for now. Kathy comes back in the morning, and I'll talk about it with her about as far as the A and D lineup. So yeah, that should be good to go. We did we outsourced a lot of our books. I hate when they do that. But yeah, well, we've got 5 minutes. I'm ahead of schedule. I've already mopped the back room. So, I mean, you can leave whenever you want. Just go ahead and clock out, and I'll let her know that you left a few minutes early. Okay. Yeah, she won't mind. I'm just gonna browse this book because I've wanted to for a long time. Yeah, but that girl checked that book out that I wanted to read, and I was like, no, because that mom and that daughter walked in, and I really wanted to see it. But yeah. Okay, all right. Bye, have a great day. You did good today. Yeah. All right. I'm just gonna clean up here. I'm just gonna clean up a little bit more. really hope that you enjoyed this library role play. And if you didn't, please keep it to yourself. No. But anyways, use the comments. Tell me what you'd like to see next. And I will definitely try to do that for you. I'm trying to post at least once a day now. I don't know how long that's gonna last, but for right now, I should be. So remember to subscribe, because each new subscriber, you never know when there's gonna be some type of a contest or drawing, and whoever comments the most and engages the most might just get something. You never know. I might just go blow all my money and buy something sporadic for one of you. So yeah, make sure to comment below what you'd like to see next. Subscribe, like the video, and yeah, if you have any tips for me or something you liked, disliked about the video, or what your favorite part was, please let me know. That's how I grow my channel. That's how I get my ideas. So I really want to entertain you guys. So just let me know what you'd like to see next. Bye. Hi there, sweetie. Welcome to our library. Would you like to check out a book? Okay, perfect. Are you ready now? Perfect. This looks like a good one. What might you be reading this for by chance? Oh, that's wonderful. Are you more of a nonfiction girly? Yeah, me too. Alright, let me just go ahead and stamp this for you. Alrighty, hun, there you go. Now if you could just stand over here. Would you like a library card also? Perfect. Okay. Okay, honey, I'm just gonna ask you some clarifying questions, okay? Okay. What is your full name? First, middle, and last. Elizabeth? Elizabeth? What's your middle name? I'm gonna start whispering because there's people in here now. Meredith. Meredith. Don't mind our leaky faucet over there. What's your last name, hon? Denning. Denning. Perfect. And what is that date of birth? Okay guys, so that was my attempt at a subscriber request for creepy person who asks you a bunch of personal suspicious questions. I hope you liked it. If you have any more if you have any more requests, jot them down below in the comments, and I love reading those. Let me know what you liked, what you didn't like about this video. I'll take it into consideration. So my next video is going to be the eye doctor comedy ASMR, which was also a request. I also have a request for long leather gloves for a patient checkup. I have a request for skin blowing. I have a request for ponytail styling on my sister. So trust me, I will get to all of those in time, okay? So just wanted to answer your guys' questions. I hope you liked this video. I know it was pretty short, but maybe you still had a laugh and enjoyed it anyway. But I may not make super long videos, but I post often, don't I? Alright, well, I'll let you guys go and replay this video, laugh some more if you really liked it, and subscribe and refer me to your friends. Tell them to subscribe. Get everyone to subscribe. Alright? Bye. Why, hello there. Welcome to Stacy's Eye Clinic. Rated number 5.0 on Yelp. That's a personal best. So, I hear that you have blurry vision, is that correct? Okay, we're gonna fix that problem, okay? Just go ahead and sit in the seat there. I'm gonna go ahead and have you read off these things. I'm gonna have you try it with your naked eye first, and then with these lenses second, okay? Alright, perfect. Can you read the first line here? Fuckyou? Fuck you? Correct. Can you read the second line? A-R-E B-E-A-U-T-I-F-U-L. You are beautiful. Thank you. That means a lot. I think so too. Can you read the third line at all? Whatever, lady. E-V-E-R-Y H-A-T-E-S. Good. Good. M-E. Good. Good. Everyone hates me. You know what? That takes a lot of self-awareness. I'm proud of you. But we'll get better. What about this line here? Okay. I-S-T-I-N. Okay. 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 I stink. Good job. You don't stink. You smell fine to me. What about this line? I-A-M-D-U Is that an N? B-A-N-D? B-L-I-N-D? I am blind and dumb. Very funny. Oh, don't say that about yourself. And you're not blind, we're gonna fix it. What about this very last line? I can't see that line. It's all mushed together. You can't read it? Not at all? Okay, try these. Try them. Try them. Okay. Thanks. IWILPATENDOLLARS. I will pay $10,000. You will? Oh, I'll set up Venmo after this. All right, now let's switch to this one. Read them until you can't anymore, and then use the ones that I gave you. What is this line here? IAMANNOYING. I am annoying. I can agree with that. There's other things I'd like to be doing right now. Sticky. What's the next line? I'm not falling for this one. YOUAREBEAUTIFUL. You are beautiful. Thank you so much. What about this third line? ICANTHELPYOU. I can't help you. Clearly. No, I can help you. Don't say that. What about this line here, the fourth line? I need these. YOUSTILLOWEME. You still owe me. What? So you're gonna pay $10,000. We can set up a payment plan, and you're gonna give us 5 stars on Yelp, correct? Well, we'll talk more about it after. So these glasses seem to be working for you, huh? Want to try them on again? Beautiful. Can I take your eyelid and put it down? Now please, don't blink. Right, can I do the other eye? Don't blink. Okay, now I'm gonna pull your lid up. Okay, I'm gonna do the other eye. Me. Look to the other side. Look down. Look up. Perfect. Now close this eye and tell me what this line up here says, the second line. A lot of compliments today. Okay, now cover your left eye and read this second line for me. Oh. Oh, stop. Which eye was better? Are we done? Oh, no, we still have 2 lines left. What about this one? GivesonYel. Give us 5 stars on Yelp? Not a chance, lady. Now, these will cost $10,000, but you did agree to pay that, right? You spit out you are a genius a lot faster, because I am a genius. That's why I'm gonna get your money and your 5-star rating, right? Just kidding. Okay. So, I am going to put a stronger lens in the left side and balance it out to 80/2 on the right lens, okay? Are those glasses actually gonna work? Okay, perfect. All right. How are you today? Can you go ahead and do me a favor and fill out this entire packet? Please make it very detailed, okay? Here you go. Okay. Look through. It doesn't look like you signed page 28. Can you go ahead and do that for me, please? Okay, I'll just set this over here on my desk and we can go ahead and get started. Now for our first session, I really just kind of want to get to know you and your family background and all that, okay? So, and I will be taking a few notes during this, so if I'm not looking at you, don't worry. So, what's going on? What brought you here today? Well, I'm feeling kind of drained lately because, you know, I am not getting along with my family very well, and my grandma passed away, and I'm not getting promoted for the job that I want, and, you know, I can't seem to settle down, and I want to buy a house and I'm still in my apartment, and you know, it's just a lot of things at once, and I thought taking boxing classes would help me, and it's just made things worse. It's basically everything, you know, family life, still being single, not being in the house yet, not getting promoted, not really having a passion. So like, what's the point? That's what I say. Okay, and how does that make you feel? I just told you, I feel like there's no point. Okay, well, you know, life is what you make it. Like, why does every single thing in my life suck? Would you want to keep going on? Right, but how does your life feel? Are you kidding me? I just told you. Well, so you can't help me then? So what would you suggest that I do then? I suggest you go outside each day for 20 to 30 minutes, doesn't really matter, and get some sun. Get some sun. And what, at the grocery store, you mentioned that you're single. Have you ever tried walking into a grocery store? I know everyone likes to do those online pickups these days, but have you ever thought of walking into Walmart and standing there, and while you're gathering up oranges to put in the cart, you might turn to somebody and say, hey, what's going on? You want to go out to dinner Friday night? Have you ever tried that before? No. And every single time I get home, my apartment is a wreck again. And I don't even know why, because I spend hours cleaning and then it's just a wreck. Oh, okay, so now we're jumping to your apartment. Where do you live? Are you serious? Well, I'm just trying to get a picture. My brother-in-law used to live in an apartment, and then he drove to Arizona on his motorcycle and sat by a cactus. So what you think I should do is just drive across the country and sit on the beach and then everything will magically disappear? Like, I'm not getting any younger. But life is life, you know? I hear they have a lot of potatoes in Idaho. Maybe you could meet a farmer up there. My friend's daughter met a really nice farmer up in Idaho. See, this is why I don't like to talk to anybody, because they're all like you. They're so dismissive. They don't care. And it's just so frustrating. What do you do when you get frustrated? Why are you getting so flustered? I don't understand why I'm here. So I guess if you can't help me and no one else can help me, I guess that's just it. Just basically a statue in this life then, huh? Have you tried pouring a little salt on your shoulder and then inhaling and exhaling it 2 times? Have you tried that? That really is a coping skill that has worked wonderful for my clients. You might want to try. Oh my gosh, doing that's not gonna help. I've actually done real coping skills before and they didn't even help. Well, what medications are you on? Medication doesn't help. Well, maybe your psychiatrist could prescribe something different. I'm thinking this is mainly biological. Would you like to wrap up with a meditation? No, I don't want to meditate. I just want to leave because this is kind of dumb. All right, I can't stop you. Do you feel it all better? No, I feel worse now. I'm sorry to hear that. I hate my life. I hate this. You think it's funny and I'm actually depressed. I'm trying to help you. Like, what did I come in here to do? Just chat over tea? Like, no. Just because you may be the common denominator in most of your issues and will most likely die alone doesn't mean you can't stop and take a deep breath every now and then. That makes me feel better. Do you ever take deep breaths when you get to feeling this way? Okay, well, I'm leaving now, so. Would you like to schedule another appointment with me? We can look at the schedule. I don't know. Bye. Ma'am?
Where is Danielle Frost? It's the mystery of the century. Danielle Frost has been missing for 4 years now. We searched and searched and searched everywhere we could think of. Danielle's last whereabouts, security cameras, and we came across an abandoned apartment. So, please comment down below. We'd love to hear from you. We went into the apartment hoping to find Danielle Frost. But what we found startled even the most senior of crime investigators. We found a woman deceased in this apartment whose body has been severed from her head. But this was not her. We checked all databases. We scoured all of our databases to find any sort of DNA or connection to this bodiless woman we found in the apartment. But so far, nothing has come up. So here's yet another case for investigators to search. Where's Danielle Frost? And who is this woman covered by a bloodstained sheet in the abandoned apartment? Danielle Frost has been missing for 4 years now. But the DNA on this new person is fresh. Leave in the comments what you think happened to Danielle Frost. And who is this bodiless person that we discovered in this rundown apartment? Subscribe to view the next episode of Where is Danielle Frost? We find her alive after all this time. Do we find her kidnapper? Do we find her remains? Stay tuned and subscribe for the next review. Welcome to our skincare and med spa clinic. Now this is a shop that has a lot of well-med and skincare products, and our theme is pastel pink, mint, and light blue. Welcome in today. How can I help you? Are you looking for anything in particular? Okay, well, this is the shelf of things that we're selling today. Do you have an appointment, or are you just here to browse our products? Okay, well, this is our table of products. We have the fridge to keep all of your skincare cool. We have our filter that keeps your air clean and cool in your home. We have our steamer, which is really good for your skin, and it doubles as a humidifier. We have our choice of candles. We have various soaps and lotions over here. We have some different kinds of face cleansers and cleansing pads and some room spray. So just browse around, and if you have any questions, please let me know. Okay. So you're interested in the Bubble Soft Launch Hydrating Cream Cleanser for your face.
That's a very good pick. And this is actually one of our testers. If you want to go ahead and try it out, we've got more in the drawer for purchase, but this is one of our testers. If you want to go ahead and try a dip, that'd be perfectly fine with me. Is there anything else that you had questions about? Yes, this is another tester. This is our stress relief spray, and it really does work. I have 2 of my own, and I really enjoy it. Would you like to go ahead and test it out? Yes. These are our magnesium pills. They are specific to our clinic and FDA approved. They are very nice at brightening your skin and tightening your wrinkles. Would you like to try one? Yes. This book is certainly for purchase. Oh, smart. Now this is our tea tree water. It's a toner, and it's really great just to refresh your skin and get all of those toxins out. I use mine every morning and I love it. Would you like to try it? This is our scalp scrub. You can use it in the shower while washing your hair, and it promotes your hair follicles to grow healthier, stronger hair. How do you like it? These are brightening toner pads. If you don't want to use the toner spray, you can just swipe one of these across your face. And then here's a pair of our sunglasses that we sell. It's on par with our branding, which is soft colors. Protect those eyes. We're all about protecting the eyes and the under eyes. We also have the blue and the mint. And then I love this lotion. It smells so good. This one is going to be $50, but it is half price today, so you're lucky you came in on a really good day. So if you sign up for one of our memberships, you'll actually get this for $25 instead of $50. I'm wearing some today. I really love it. And this one's a tester, so you can try that out as well. And then we've got our organic body wash. This is a customer favorite. I love it. And also a tester if you'd like to kind of try it out. And then we're also partnered with Orthodontic Care, so we do sell Premier toothpaste also. We sell mouthwash. And then this is our dermatologist approved skincare lotion. It's more medical, and it really does a good job for dry, itchy skin. What else? Our pink soap. And then just a lot more. We also have a teeth mold, on brand with our dental partnership. Alright, was there anything else on the table that you'd like me to explain or go through, or would you like to just kind of browse and test around some more? Okay, perfect. Let me know if you need anything else, and I'll do my best to assist you, okay? Alright, enjoy your search. Hi, ma'am. Did you find everything okay? Perfect. Perfect. Are you ready to check out? Okay, perfect. Oh, the bubble. the Bubble Hydrating Booster. Good choice. Oh, the mint shower gel. Very nice. The scalp massager. Very nice choice. Oh, the brightening pads. Very nice. And the headband for when you do your makeup and skincare. Perfect touch. Alrighty, I'll set that down on the table. Let me get you all looked up here. And what is your phone number for me, please? Okay, and a good email? Awesome, and what is your first and last name? Alright, and would you like to become a member today? You will get 15% off your entire purchase. No? Are you sure? Okay, that's fine. To opt in to receive text messages from our clinic? No? Would you like a receipt for all that today? One of our first customers, we're going to give you this complimentary gift set. In here you'll find some bars of soap along with some other things. So here you go. Righty, and last but not least, we have some affirmations for you. You want to just pick one out of the deck to send you on your way? That'd be perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and scan the items that we picked out. Alrighty, go ahead and scan your card for me, please. Would you like your receipt with you or in the bag? And the bag's fine? Perfect. Alright, there you go. I hope you enjoyed your time today at our med spa. And was there anything else that you were looking for that you could not find in store? Okay, all right, and what was that? Okay, let me go ahead and check our inventory, just a second. It was the Bubble hair wash. Okay, let me check. Looks like we don't have any in our store. We have a clinic about 2 hours from here, but it doesn't look like they have it either. Okay. It looks like they do have it online, however, they just ran out of stock. But I can go ahead and call and see when they're gonna go ahead and get that in. Would you like me to go ahead and do that? Okay, perfect. Dial out of our system here. Yes, hello. I have a client here who is interested in the Bubble hair wash, and we noticed that no stores around us have it in store, and we noticed that it is out of stock at the moment online too. Do you happen to know when you guys are going to get a new batch of that? On Monday? Okay. Let me write that down and put that in my notes. Perfect. Alrighty, I'll let her know. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. You have a wonderful day, ma'am. And please hurry back. Give us a review on our website if you find the time. Alright, would you like your receipt, ma'am? See you next time. We're gonna start off with something kind of different today. We're going to start off with nap time. So, as I was saying, you are my classmate today. You are my student today. And I am your teacher. And you, as my pupil, are going to follow my instructions. And today, my instructions will be followed. I wanna be you. So, starting off today, we're going to have nap time. I'm implementing nap time as a part of our classroom procedure now, because students have been falling asleep in my class, and I don't want that happening anymore. So the first 30 minutes of each lecture, we're going to take a nap. And I've set up some cozy areas in the classroom where you can lounge and lay your head and fall asleep for a bit. Studies have shown that 30-minute naps are very healthy for your mind and boost your energy. But there's one thing I haven't mentioned. During this, you better sleep. You better sleep the entire time. And you better fall asleep as well. Because I too would like to get some rest. So we're gonna help each other out. And we're gonna get to it. So, my first instruction for you today is to lay your head back on your pillow. And since I am also the psychology teacher, I'm going to implement a little bit of that into our rest time, okay? So I want you all to take a big deep breath in for 5, hold for 5, and then out for 5. This slows your heart rate down and causes you to hopefully fall asleep, okay? Okay, so I'm not gonna count, but you're gonna breathe with me. And when you blow out, I want it to be like you're blowing out a candle. Okay, let's do it again. Again. Good job. Okay, I'm gonna start whispering now, okay? Because I want you all to get very sleepy. Would any of you like a face massage? Okay. I'll come by one, but only if you're sitting back or laying down and relaxed. And if you don't fall asleep, there will be consequences in this classroom. You follow my rules. And if you don't follow my rules, you're gonna regret it. So, I'll come by and rub your face with this as well. And I'll do some soft blows because the school's air conditioner sucks. You look so peaceful when you're trying to fall asleep. Okay, next person. Okay, awesome. Perfect.
told you about closing your eyes. That's it. You don't want to make me get to 2 or 3. You may go to the bathroom, but make it quick. You all look so peaceful when you sleep. I'm going to be doing some hypnosis on my students and see a lot of them shifting and struggling to fall asleep, okay? You will fall asleep. You must fall asleep. Fall asleep or else. Close your eyes or else. Close your eyes or I will write you up also. Fall asleep. Today's psychology lesson is better ways to fall asleep. So if the principal walks in here and catches us, we can just frame it as a psychology lesson. But in order to do that, you all have to cooperate. So close your eyes. I didn't plan anything for today, so I'm improvising and you're going to cooperate or else. You must fall asleep. You must fall asleep. Fall asleep. I order you to fall asleep. I'm going to give you guys a scalp scratch now. Fall asleep, fall asleep, fall asleep, fall asleep. But Timmy and Adrian don't get one because they've already misbehaved. Did any of you have nap time in preschool? Well, we're bringing it back. So peaceful. This is so peaceful. You're all doing so well. And I just get to sit back and relax, while watching you sleep. Alex, what did I say? No talking. If you guys are gonna act like children, I'm gonna treat you like children. That's one. Don't make me warn you again. Don't underestimate me. I will glue your eyes shut and blame it on your classmate because that's more believable than your teacher doing it. So you better stay laid there with your eyes closed or I will close them for you. Trust me, I've done it before and it worked. Go to sleep, 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 sleep. Go to sleep, ice pack on your feet. But other than that, you are to be laying down with your eyes closed, falling asleep. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Just be lucky I'm not having you do a harder pop test, pop quiz. Because this one is easier for me, for me, for me. And sleep is one of the most important things, isn't it? So this lesson is actually very useful. And we get nap time also. I think they make high school students wake up way too early. So this can be a regular thing we incorporate if it goes well. It'll be like preschool again. Nap time and chill time for me. My students look so awesome when they obey and fall asleep. I love all my students. I love all my peoples. Courtney, what did I tell you guys? Okay, you're getting written down too. I'm going to get up and walk around and make sure none of you are faking. Here I go. I said go to sleep. You're faking. Go to sleep this instant. Don't test me. Don't test me. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna sort through some of our colored pencils. Students abuse school supplies all the time. I'm constantly having to rebuy. You disrespectful idiots. Go to sleep. 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 Go to sleep. 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 Go to sleep. 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 Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Isaac, go to sleep. Maybe I should take a softer approach. Hey, this is psychology class after all. We're testing out different theories. Theories. Go to sleep. 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 Go to sleep. 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 Go to sleep. Sleep. Okay, class. It's almost been 30 minutes. Hopefully, you have all fallen asleep by now. And if you haven't, then I'm sorry, but you failed this test. Your survey will be left in the comments below. Give me tips for improvement. What could have helped you fall asleep better? And I'll review it for next time. Also, remember to like, share, and subscribe for more of these and for your requests to be granted. If you comment below, you will receive extra credit. So if you failed this test and didn't fall asleep, don't worry, you can make it up by telling me what I can do to help you fall asleep next video.